Chance meeting that led to gruesome death. Moment woman bumps into her killer after getting on wrong bus before being lured to House of Horrors flat, where she was bludgeoned to death and dismembered. This is the chilling moment a woman met her killer by chance after getting on the wrong bus and wandering into a pub before he lured back to his House of Horrors and bludgeoned her to death. Nathan Maynard Ellis, 25, and his boyfriend, David Leasley, 30, were today found guilty of murdering Julia Rawson, 42, at their flat in Tipton, near Dudley, in May 2019. The pair beat her to death with a rolling pin before using hacksaws to dismember her body. They then dumped the body parts in 2 different locations and burnt her blood-stained clothes in a desperate bid to cover their crimes. Jurors heard the apartment in Tipton was dubbed the Flat of Horrors. Pictures taken inside show it crammed with creepy novels, a Chucky doll holding a knife and gory homemade face masks of characters from horror movies Maynard Ellis used to make. Another image shows a workbench covered with dolls' heads along with tools including pliers, drills and an axe. Maynard Ellis was snared when CCTV showed him chatting to Ms. Rawson in a pub on the night he lured her back to the flat he shared with Leasley. As well as having been seen by psychiatrists about his sexually violent fantasies, Maynard Ellis had collected newspaper clippings and books about serial killers, and horror films featuring decapitation and necrophilia. On Monday, Maynard Ellis and Leasley were found guilty of murder, concealment, destruction or disposal of a body and perverting the course of justice. The jury took 6 hours to return a unanimous verdict after a 4-week trial at Coventry Crown Court. Maynard Ellis was also found guilty of rape, attempted rape and threats to kill against another woman. Mr. Justice Sewell thanked the jury and told them, "It has been a very demanding case because of the subject matter, I am very conscious of that." The pair were remanded into custody and will be sentenced at a date yet to be fixed. Ms. Rawson had spent the evening with an ex-girlfriend, but caught the wrong bus home and ended up in the Bottle and Cork pub in Dudley, on May 11 last year. CCTV released by West Midlands Police following the verdict, shows Maynard Ellis enter the pub at 10:45 p.m. Ms. Rawson, who was sitting with another man at the bar, approached him and they started chatting. Jurors heard that Ms. Rawson was a lesbian but was sometimes flirtatious with men while drunk. Kareem Khalil QC told the trial, "At about 2 a.m. in the morning, Julia and Nathan Maynard Ellis got into a taxi. Before they arrived at the flat, it's unlikely that Julia would have known that Nathan Maynard Ellis was a homosexual. She would also not have known that his boyfriend was in the flat. Furthermore, Julia could not have known that she was about to enter a flat of horrors, but she must have realized this very soon after she went in. One can only imagine the sense of panic that it might have created in her." Jurors heard Ms. Rawson was hit over the back of the head 4 times with a rolling pin before Maynard Ellis and Leasley dismembered her in the bath. The pair used saws to cut up her body and it was suggested the evil pair may have removed her right kidney as a macabre trophy of the killing. After murdering and dismembering Ms. Rawson, the pair stuffed her body parts into black plastic bags. The next day the pair were caught on CCTV strolling along a nearby canal where they dumped the bags in undergrowth. Video footage released the evening after the murder shows Maynard Ellis enjoying a pint in the Fountain Inn pub in Tipton, less than 24 hours after the murder. The clip shows Maynard Ellis, wearing a smart shirt and jeans, cracking jokes and standing at the bar. After Ms. Rawson's family reported her missing, police launched a huge search which lasted for 47 days before his body parts were finally discovered. Later footage taken on the afternoon of May 16 shows Maynard Ellis dumping the blood-stained sofa and roll of carpet at Oldbury Rubbish Tip. He was filmed with a friend, who had no idea what Maynard Ellis had done, choosing which bin to dump the items in. At one point, ponytailed Maynard Ellis even casually walks over to speak to a member of staff before going back to the car. Maynard Ellis and Leasley were finally caught on May 22 when a member of the public alerted police following a CCTV appeal. Body cam footage shows an officer ask Maynard Ellis, "We're looking for a woman who has been missing for about 11 days. We've checked CCTV and she is with someone who matches your description." Maynard Ellis laughs before saying, "I've probably chopped all my hair off though." When he is asked if he knows Ms. Rawson, he shakes his head repeatedly before saying, "The only people I know are my partner and his family." Bags containing Ms. Rawson's remains were found on June 12 and 19 behind Sacred Heart Primary School in Tipton while others were discovered a mile away on wasteland near Coneygree Road. A post-mortem revealed her limbs were cut off, while she was also cut across the waist and was decapitated. When officers swooped on the pair's flat, they discovered a metal bin which had been used to burn Ms. Rawson's blood-spattered clothes. Detectives also found a collection of violent horror films, including Necromantic 1 and Necromantic 2, which depict images of decapitation and necrophilia. A napkin which Ms. Rawson had written her nickname, Juju, on and given to Maynard Ellis was found in his bedside cabinet. After pulling up a newly laid carpet, police also found blood stains on the floor. Click the link below to read the Trailhead How and other related article.
Been involved in a young female that has gone missing.
We're looking for a female missing person who's been missing for about 11 days. Okay. We've got pictures on CCTV with someone that matches your description with her, so we just want to get some details from her.
11 days?
She's been missing for 11 days, so obviously we need to find her. Okay. And because you look like the person we've seen on CCTV, we just get some details off you. Alright.
I'll probably chop all my hair off.
What's the name of her?
Julia Rawson.
Who?
Julia.
Julia? Julia Wilson?
Rawson.
Rawson.
Do you know anyone by that name?
The only women I know are just my family or his family, although this is my partner.
Okay.
Tattoos. Match.
Yeah.
Perfect. Hello.
Yeah. Who's you guys details?
No, I'm going to get it. Oh, God. Get it.
What's your name, please?
Hope I'm going to give details on my...
Because you're very similar to the person that was
No,
missing.
but just for looking like someone, I don't really want to...
No, I know, but we also can help.